everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's currently like super early in the morning. It's 7:22 right now and I got up around like 6 or something because it like gets bright very early in the morning, like around 4:35. It's like super bright, so I also get up early in the morning. But I've been like sleeping very late. I sleep around like 1, 2 sometimes, which is so bad. Like I've barely like slept for like 4, 5 hours like for the past entire week. I don't know what is happening. I just like sit and I just like edit videos in the night. I feel like I'm like a night person through and through because in the night I have like this whole energy to do a lot of things. Like in the morning I'm like very chill, very slow. But as soon as like I'm done with my shower and stuff for the day, I then like get started with my editing like in the night. So that takes quite some time and then I am in bed like at 2, 2:30 sometimes even. But I want to like change that. So today is the day that I'm going to like read my book and then sleep, and I'm not going to like on my laptop because I feel like when the laptop is on, my mind is like super active, and then even like once I'm done like editing and stuff, I cannot like fall asleep easily. So that's why it even takes me longer to sleep. Anyways, that was not the thing that I wanted to say. I wanted to say that I have been craving this bagel that I ate yesterday for breakfast. I had this bagel from this place called Bagel Boy in Amsterdam, and since then I just want to eat one more of it, so I'm going to like recreate it today because it's like a very simple like easy bagel recipe. It just had like egg, bacon and cheese, and yeah, your bagel. So I was like, you know what, I'll make the bagel at home itself with some Greek yogurt and flour that I normally do because I love those bagels a lot and I've not made it for quite some time now. So I was like, you know what, I'll make it today and I'll like put these things inside and have this nice little breakfast for myself. So yeah, I'm super excited for that. So to make our bagels at home, which is also like a high protein bagel, like it has good macros compared to like a regular bagel that you would get at the supermarket, you will need some flour. I'm using like a regular flour. You can also use self-raising flour. Then you can just like skip the baking powder from this recipe. Then I'm going to use this Greek yogurt. You can also use regular yogurt if you have. I'm going to do 2 cups of the flour to 1.5 cup of the Greek yogurt. You can also like play around with the measurements and just see how like you like the dough. It has to be like in a dough consistency. I'm going to also add some baking powder and some salt to taste. That's it. You're just going to like combine everything, turn it into a dough, shape it into like bagels, and then I'm going to also like egg wash it this time and add some like black and white like sesame seeds on top, just like for an extra crunch, and also then it looks like prettier, you know, on top. So yeah, let's get started with making our bagels. I'm done with preparing the dough and this is how it looks. I turned them into like 4 like portions and I'm going to make like 4 tiny bagels out of it. I'm just going to like make a ball and then try and like make a hole like this. You can also just make it like into a long log and then just like connect it, but it looks something like this. And I'm just going to like place it on a baking sheet for now. You can also make these bagels like with oat flour, then they'll be like even more healthier like macro wise. But I have just made it like with regular flour and it turns out good every single time. So my 4 tiny little bagels are here. I did not make them like super huge because I want to eat like 2 bagels for my breakfast. Our bagels are almost ready like to be put in the air fryer, but the final thing that I have to do is add this egg wash on it, and also with the sesame seeds I've added some flaky sea salt, so the bagels are nice and like salty because I just like flaky sea salt on top of everything. I just feel like it just amp ups the taste. So we are just going to add some flaky sea salt on top, and I have like my mix of the sesame seeds in this, and also because we add like this egg wash, the sesame seeds can like stick on it, otherwise they just like fall off once they're in the air fryer. I also made like these bagels previously, and in that video I've explained like everything very well, like the recipe and how to make it and all of that. So I'll link that video on top like somewhere over here. So if you want like a in-depth how to make your bagel at home, you can just watch that video. And one second, I'll not like pick it up, I'll show you guys. So this is how the bagels look. What I'm going to do is I'm going to like tear some of this baking paper and add it in the middle of the hole so that the hole does not like close, you know, because last time it closed and it was like a bun. So I'll just add this paper in the middle, just like this. I'm just going to like place it in the center so that it just like maintains the space. Our bagels are ready and this is how it looks. I have to like take these things out, and I also made the egg and some bacon, and we have some cheese. This is how the bagels turned out, and they look so good, and they're like so nice and like soft and like cushiony. I'm just gonna like cut into one and just show you like the inside of how it looks. Look at it. There's literally like no yeast, no like stuff that goes in bread is like ridiculous. Like the amount of ingredients that goes in like a regular bread is like crazy, but just like 4 ingredient bagel. I'm just going to make one sandwich for now. I'm going to put my bacon first. I'm going to add the cheese in the middle so that it just like melts a little bit with the heat of the egg and the bacon. I have to make like very tiny pieces like so that it just fits in my bagel, but it's still like very nice. And look at it. Look at the height of this bagel, like wow. I'm just going to like cut it in the middle. This is how it looks, very nice. I'm just gonna like sit and eat now because I'm very hungry. So yeah, I'll catch you guys once I'm done eating it. I just got up. It's currently 4:15 right now, and I ate the bagel, and as soon as I ate it, like I sat for like 5 minutes or something, and my head started hurting so badly, like literally like over here, like this entire like crown area started hurting so badly. Then I had a lot of water because I thought that, you know, I've not had water and stuff. But then after some time, like my whole body started like paining, and like I don't know what was happening to me, but now I have like a fever. I don't know how it is like this. It's the next day and I feel so much better right now. I don't know what happened to me yesterday. Like it started with a headache, and then everything like happened like within the span of like an hour. It started with an headache, then my whole body started hurting, and the headache was very bad. I have like never experienced that kind of headache. I feel like it was like a migraine sort of, but I don't know. But I also was very dehydrated, so I was just drinking a lot of water, but then my body started hurting, and then eventually I like broke into a fever, and it just lasted like the entire night. In the morning I got up, I had a little bit of like headache, so I actually planned on not filming anything, but then like now like in the afternoon I'm much better. I don't know what it was. I feel like my body was just like shutting down. I guess I said it in this video only, like in the morning, that I've not been like sleeping well and all, and I feel like it just like got to me. So yeah, I have to do actually a little bit of work. Yesterday I was supposed to do it, but it's just like been prolonging for a very long time now. I have a lot of like new clothing items that I have like after my vacation and stuff, and I want to put them in my closet, but I don't have space over there. So I want to like take out all of my like night wear. I have a lot of like t-shirts that I wear in the night, so I want to just take those all off because they have like been in my closet for the past like 5 years, I guess, and I've just been using it, but now it's time that I should just throw it away. Overall, I just want to like make more space in my closet, so that's something that I'm going to do today. I took out all of my stuff, and I actually just took out stuff from the first two shelves. I still have more two to go, but I just thought I would be overwhelmed if I took everything out. So I'm just going to do this and then I'm going to move forward. And also, I wanted to show you one more thing. is this cap. So I'll actually put like a video of how this cap looked like after the vacation and stuff. And it was very like dirty over here, like because of the makeup and stuff. So whenever I used to put my cap, like the makeup from my forehead used to just like transfer on the cap, and it was looking very dirty and nasty. So what I did today in the morning is I just took my makeup remover and like a cotton pad, and I just like tried and like rubbed it, and it all came off. I was not expecting it. I thought like it would just like stain the material, like the makeup would still be there, but it's all gone and it looks nice and pretty right now. And I have like these t-shirts that I wear like in the house, and they are like torn a little bit, like there's like a hole over here. But they are like the most comfiest like t-shirts that I have, and I feel like I use them so much, so it's just like become very comfortable. And now I have to like throw them away because it's been like so many years. Like I have this one as well, so yeah, we'll take all of those t-shirts out and just arrange our cupboard. I managed to arrange everything. I have my night suits over here. I have like the summer ones, and on the back there's all the winter ones. I have some pants over here and jeans at the back. Then I have my towels and sheets. Actually, this I'll put it like over there. I also managed to make one space empty, so I'll put the sheets and all over there, and over here I'll put like all of my tops, so it's very easy. I have my pants and my tops over here, and in this I have managed to put a lot of stuff. It's like a huge bag, and I just have like all of my t-shirts, some like winter wear and all that I'm not going to wear anymore. So I have this entire bag with all the things that I don't need. Ignore this background. It's like so bright. I tried like doing something on my camera, and I don't know, it's not going away. Although it's like very gloomy outside. It's about to rain, I guess. But I'm in the kitchen to make some lunch. I was supposed to make like this spaghetti with zucchini and shrimps, but I thought like I can just skip the spaghetti and make spaghetti out of like the zucchini, which is also called zoodles. I've never made it before, but I recently got to know that I have this sort of peeler. So basically, there is also something. One second. There's also something that you just like shave the zucchini and it turns into like all like these thin strips. But I have this peeler, and you can just like, peel it. Let's see if it works. I've never used it before, like for the zucchini, so let's see. But yeah, we're going to make zoodles with some shrimps. It's a very simple, like garlic butter zoodles with shrimps. So here's everything that you'll need. I have some shrimps, zucchini, which I'm going to like turn them into noodles. I have some butter, garlic, and a little bit of seasoning, some garlic powder, onion powder. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to do garlic powder. Let's just take it out because I have garlic. So just some onion powder and the oregano, and yeah, and some salt maybe. Also I have cheese, but that's in the fridge for now. I have quite a lot of garlic for just like one zucchini, but I just love the garlic flavor, so I'm gonna add it, and I'm just gonna smash it in this. See, the garlic is nice and smashed. I'm just going to leave this aside, and we'll move on to making our noodles with our zucchini. I'm just going to like take off the ends. Let's see how this turns out. Wow, this is working, you guys, and it's like coming out so nicely. Like it's so nice and thin. While I'm doing this, I am going to also put my shrimps on the pan so that they just cook off, because I'm not sure like if this will turn brown or anything. So I just want like everything to go very quickly. So I'll just cook the shrimps, so that's out of the way. This will barely take like 5 minutes to cook. So I took the shrimps out, and now I just have some butter and garlic in my pan, and I'm quickly just going to add the zucchini. They turned out so good, like amazing. I'm going to add it. Also, I have left the core, like the seed part out. I'm not like bothered about it. It's just like seeds and it like breaks very easily. So my noodles were breaking, so I thought that I'll just leave that part out. After mixing the zucchini with the butter and the garlic, I'm just gonna add some onion powder, a little bit, and the oregano, and I'm also going to like let the zucchini cook for a little bit, and I'm just going to add my shrimps later on top. The zucchini already is like just like, you know, getting a little bit softer, so that's nice. I'm not adding any like water or anything. Oh, I have to add salt though, but I'm not adding the water because the zucchini will like leave a lot of water, so we don't want it to be like a watery pasta. So I'm just going to like cover it and let it cook. And once the zucchini is soft, we can eat it. This zucchini that I did not end up using, I'm just going to keep it over here on the table in the balcony so that our birdies can eat it. Our zoodles are all ready. Let me show you. This is how it looks. Very yummy. I actually was supposed to add some cheese on top of it so it would be like nice and cheesy, but now that I'm thinking that cheese won't go well with it. I don't know. I still have my cheese, and I also got some chili oil, so I'm thinking that the chili oil will taste much better with this one. Let's give it a try. I want to like do two sampling portions, one with cheese and one with the chili oil, and then I'll decide which one I like the most. I'm going to do a little bit of cheese on this, and on the other one a little bit of chili oil. First, let's try the chili oil one because the cheese, it has to melt a little bit. So I have the chili oil. The zoodles are really good. Amazing. The chili oil one was very nice. Now I'll try the cheese one. I should do the chili oil much better. This is how the zoodles look. I just like placed the zucchini thing on the bottom and I just put some shrimps on top and the chili oil, and it looks so good. I have already tried it because you guys know I did the taste test with the chili oil and stuff. But I'm gonna try one with like the shrimp in it. It's very good, like these noodles. The taste of this is so good. I feel like you can also add like mushrooms and stuff to it, but the zucchini itself is so delicious. Like I was not expecting it to be like this, but it is so good. And I feel like if you're on like a low carb, no carb like diet, you can like definitely make this because this is literally like noodles. Like I'm just gonna sit and enjoy this right now, and I'll catch you guys in some time. I would definitely recommend you guys to at least try and make this zoodles once because it's amazing. Also, it's like very light to eat, so you don't feel like that fullness. Like I feel full, like I'm full, but I don't feel like that bad full, you know, like after you eat all of the carbs and stuff. Was amazing. I would highly recommend. Also, you can make like a sauce, like a Chinese sauce, like with chili oil, the soya sauce, like, you know, some, I don't know, like spicy stuff, some sesame seeds, all of that, and just add it to the zoodles. I feel like it will just enhance the flavor of the noodles. Sorry, zoodles. And also, like a avocado pesto sauce to go with the zoodles will be amazing. I have a lot of ideas now in my head, but it was so good. I finished the entire plate. Also, one zucchini is good for like one person. If you want to make it, like you can make it accordingly, but highly recommended. Also, right now I'm actually searching for some tripods online because you guys know my tripod is broken and it's giving me a hard time now. Like I'm trying to like make the most out of it, but I cannot anymore. So I want to like just order two tripods. One I want for my phone and the other one I want like just for my camera, so I can like while I'm filming like a YouTube video, I can also like film it on my phone, like for reels and shots and all of that. So yeah, planning to get two tripods. So I'm just gonna like check online and do a little bit of research on which one is like the best and stuff. So yeah, I'll just end this video right here. I also have a lot of footage from yesterday, like when I made the bagel. So I'll just like merge both of these videos. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Also, don't forget to try out the zoodles, and you can also make it like with the recipes that I told you. I think that you all will love it because it's such an amazing recipe, and I'm so glad that I made it this time because I've seen it like all this while. It's like a very old recipe, like everybody makes it, but I never made it, and this is the first time that I tried, and it was amazing. So I'm telling you, if you have never tried it, please go ahead and make it. I know that you will love it. Also, if you make it like with a different recipe, please let me know and just like tag the video so I can also try it out in the comments. Okay, I love you all so much, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye guys.